Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Looky here. 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagles for $29? Really? Is this too good to be true? Well, let's explore! Look at that rendering. Wow. Pretty amazing, huh? A 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagle for $29.99. Yes, indeed. And if you spend over $50, well, hey, you'll get free express shipping. Oh, man, what a deal this is. And you'll get it between May 8th and May 21st. Look at that. There's only 41 left in stock. And there's 15 suckers looking at this right now. Yes, indeed. Well, hopefully they're skeptical like I am. We'll see. But nonetheless, 861 suckers have already been fell prey to this scheme. Yes, indeed. It is a scam. That's right. And they're already starting with the 2021 Type 2, and they've created a rendering out of it. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy indeed. You got to watch out for sites like this. Usually, if it's too good to be true, it is. And this is one of those cases where it comes from a website that is definitely very much one of those Chinese knockoff sites, you know. And, you know, that's about us. This is very much scammy. And Shopify help. Shopify is one of those very much Shopzilla. Anything powered by Shopzilla is definitely a scam. And they have a bunch of different products, obviously, that you can buy. And supposedly that are going for very, very cheap prices. All kinds of different things that are all fake. They've even got Intaglio Mint stuff that's not real. You probably won't even get anything from them. Who knows? But nonetheless, what you get is going to be fake or some knockoff or maybe even not anything at all. And but most certainly, anything you see like this that's out there is something that you have to be very, very careful of. And these sites are a dime a dozen out there. You'll see them expressed or advertised on various different social media platforms. And this is, and look at this here. You have the end of World War II, 75th anniversary V75 American Eagle proof silver coin for $30, the same as the other one. And my guess is you probably are not going to get anything like this. I'd be very hard pressed even if they have a not Chinese knockoff of this, but nonetheless, definitely a scam. And so watch out for things like this, but already they are going about their best to try to scam as many people as possible based off of the hype of the new release. And that is exactly what is going on here for sure. That's what they do. If you can find it and get it quicker for cheaper, well, it's going to be a pretty enticing offer for some that are chomping at the bit to get the new Silver Eagle. And so there it is. Even the old is the same price as the new, and all of these have the same price point, except for the Sitting Bull is a little bit cheaper. But nonetheless, we know that it's a scam. And so therefore, if it's a scam, stay away. And I wish there was a way. I would encourage you, if you see any of these sites advertised on social media platforms, to report them right away, because this is certainly something that needs to be shut down. So I'm using the opportunity of my channel to expose this scam for what it is. And if you see anything like this, report it and call it out, because this type of activity should not go on. It's just a shame, very much a shame that it is occurring. But they are out there. Most of these are coming from China. And yes, indeed. So there it is. So, but, you know, with this little rendering of the eagle here, that is another way to kind of get you hooked in, and thinking, hey, it exists because it did a rendering. But that's all things considered, it's not terribly a bad rendering to make it look like it. But if you look at it, there's no way that's an official U.S. Mint rendering, and it is proof. And those images have not been released yet by the U.S. Mint, so we don't know exactly how they're going to look. But even the rendering kind of looks somewhat like a Chinese knockoff there. But nonetheless, there it is, and something to be wary about. As silver premiums continue to go up, with the silver squeeze still in effect, people are trying to find the best deals possible. And so sites like this that are out there, if you're new to stacking silver, you may not be aware of that, or as intuitive to be able to recognize some of these sites. But the fact of the matter is there's a lot of these sites out there, and you should only buy from trusted bullion dealers. That's really going to help protect you if you go to a trusted bullion dealer out there. All the names that you probably have been heard talked about in the community are the ones you should buy from the most. This particular place really doesn't even have a name, so we don't know who they are. gsblogs.shop is the name of the website, but a very generic name, and obviously they have these prices that are the same for pretty much all across their platform here, because they really don't know how to properly try to entice you to get in there. But nonetheless, there's no reviews, there's no there's nothing really contact information to show you who they are. There's no phone number to call, this a email address and the like. So if you see something like that, a website in this regard, then you can it's safe to question it and stay away. And again, if you see it on a social media platform, report it right away. And this is one of many sites that are out there that I have seen, really, especially over the past couple of years. They always are popping up on different social media platforms. And so, word to the wise, for sure, in cases like this, because that they are going to continue to try to scam and take advantage of those who are trying to accumulate silver at a fair price. And with the premiums the way they are these days, considering where the price of silver is, $29.99 would be considered a normal price. But not today, not nowadays, that's for sure. And so therefore, these prices are too good to be true. Just goes to show you how the market is and how it definitely can shift. And look at this. Here's another example of why this is a scam. This is showing a, quote, 1 ounce silver coin from South Africa, the Big Five, but the rendering shows that it is 1 ounce platinum. So there's little hints and clues out there that may use official renderings, but they're showing a rendering of a platinum coin as opposed to a silver coin, and they're selling it off as silver. And so just another example of how this thing is showed here, and how they try to scam. They're not even very careful with how they present images and product descriptions. So there's a lot of different ways to tell. So just be very, very careful out there. Word to the wise with situations like this, with sites like this, for the new 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagle. If you found this video insightful, let me know, and hit the notification bell so that you can be apprised of the latest video that will make its way to you. And also, I would encourage you to please thumb up the video and share it as a service to other social media platforms, so that they can be aware of what's going on here, of how these websites are popping up, and how to avoid being duped by fake silver. So there you have it. So a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and I want to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.